And finally, fans of the Cornish pasty in Tokyo can rest easy. They really are getting the real deal. A host of British classics that are now big in Japan are officially protected from pale imitations.
Japanese tourists don't travel to Britain for the weather. Many, like this one, come to sample authentic British cuisine. But soon they won't have to travel so far after the government announced today that a host of foods will receive protected status in Japan, ensuring they aren't copied or modified. This pub in Tokyo has been serving British food for almost 30 years. Its customers often lured by a sense of curiosity.
They go for basically what they see on TV. So basically pies, pasties, the cheeses are well known. Japanese tastes in general are a lot more delicate, I guess, like very, very subtle tones in their cuisine, whereas British cuisine has a lot more impact.
In total, 37 British foods will now be given protected status in Japan. They include dairy products like Cornish clotted cream and Yorkshire Wensleydale, meat items such as Stornoway black pudding, Cumberland sausages and Welsh lamb, and traditional English favourites like Melton Mowbray pork pies and Cornish pasties. Staffordshire cheese, which received protected status in Britain 20 years ago, is also on the list.
So this is where the magic happens.
The news came as a bit of a shock to this producer, who says she's never considered selling her cheese in the Far East until now.
I don't really know what the Japanese palate's like. I feel a trade trip going on to Japan, maybe to go at cherry blossom time. I think that might be the best time to go. Or failing that, I will certainly send some cheese down to the Japanese embassy.
Japanese food is certainly popular here in the UK. Today's move is to try to improve the popularity of our food over there. It's a plan that could take some time.
I know some British food, but I think many Japanese people don't know British food is. But I think fish and chips is the most popular.
The government says a second group of foods will be added to the list in due course. It could mean that eventually an authentic full English also has a home in the Far East. Pablo Taylor, News at 10.